Okay, have you ever seen UFOs?
No.
No? Do you believe in UFOs?
I believe there is other things in the universe than us, but I don't have seen any UFOs.
Do you believe in life in other planets?
Not our planets.
Not?
Not our planets.
No, okay.
Maybe somewhere else, I don't know.
Okay.
No, I don't think so, actually. No, I don't believe in life in other planets.
So you think the people that say that they have seen aliens or UFOs are crazy?
You have a beautiful accent in English, just like mine.
Okay, so that's your answer?
Yes.
Okay.
There's only one place in Norway which in recent years has been visited by so many international media agencies. A number of reporters of Discovery, BBC, Ra3, RTL and others kept on coming back to this place with an intention to find out whether the stories about what happens here are true. And if they are true, what is the nature and impact of these happenings? The place is called Hesdalen. The search of truth has brought us to this distant valley of Norway too. Please join us in the collective expedition of CAC TV and Slow TV to the unknown.
Hi, what are you doing here?
Well, we're gonna make a reenactment of one of the most amazing drives in the history of the car.
Really?
Two Lithuanian magicians, brother and sister, did it last year in Vilnius. He was driving blindfolded, and she was given a microphone in order to prove that she was not giving him any instructions with her voice. And she was probably driving him telepathically.
Wow.
So yeah, we're just gonna put this back on the driver's head and try to go to Hesdalen, to our destination point.
Yeah.
During the course of the trip, I think we'll find out what we're going for.
I believe that this is the only way to get there.
Yeah.
To be blindfolded. So, television is going to prove that it's possible. Television proves many things, especially the truth.
I feel like I'm ready.
Okay.
This is not a first time Lithuanian drivers are driving blindfolded. Brother and sister Jay Kunai, two Lithuanian magicians, have already driven their car without seeing the road. Their achievements were recognized by the President of Lithuania, who gave them a national award.
Actually, it wasn't the president, but the premier of Lithuania, Mr. Algirdas Brazauskas, who awarded sister and brother Gaičiūnai a substantial amount of local currency for the heroic act of endurance of being encased in ice for 66 hours. Did he know that they broke the record of David Blaine, the famous British magician, who sat in ice for 61 hours? Of course, he must have known someone who held his breath for almost 9 minutes. Mr. Algirdas Brazauskas' endurance in holding his chair is no less spectacular. In order to prove it, let's try a little experiment. Look at this photo. How many magicians you see here? And now, look at this photo. How many magicians are here?
According to the witnesses, the Hesdalen Phenomenon is characterized by inexplicable appearances of light. The light is usually white, or blue-white, or yellow. Naturally, the nighttime provides the best conditions to observe these lights. Yes, this was not the main reason for Gediminas, the member of the expedition, to put a plastic bag on his head before taking the wheel of our car in his hands. According to Gediminas, Hesdalen could only be reached without seeing the way. Let's see if it is true.
No, but as magician, as a driver I can, but as magician I cannot because I'm on duty,
Yeah.
According to the Italian scientists who were very keen on exploring Hesdalen phenomena since the very beginning, the nature of it was purely electromagnetic. However, the researchers of UFO claimed a different type of truth. Probably we are not going to explain it to you, as you must know it better than us. As we all know, well, television often not only constructs, but also reveals the truth, even if the truth is being transmitted from the non-human source. Were we seduced by this fact, or was it something else that brought us to Hesdalen? Of course we were fascinated by unexplained phenomena, strange occurrences, and brave Nordic people. But this was not enough. We were also interested in failure. The failure of the Nordic UFO Research Center to become a successful venture and to bring investors to the region. Björn, the man who knows the Hesdalen phenomena best, had already been waiting for us near his house to tell the story of the place.
Vi lurer på, først kan du kanskje forklare litt om selve blåboksen.
Den ble oppsatt i 1997.
Går det an å sammenligne de, hvordan er de, altså er det forskjellige hver gang du ser de, eller er de ganske like en annen måte?
Nei, det kan si høyt opp i atmosfæren, og så kan det komme med en enorm hastighet, for det norske forsvaret var jo her og sette opp den og kunne stå i luften i en time. Du har BBC, og du har Discovery, og russisk, og finsk, og svensk, fransk TV. Som har vært her. Det reagerer hunder, for eksempel, reagerer på lyset.
Okay.
Ja.
Although the ultimate destination of our trip was Café Luna, which was set in the place of the former UFO Research Center, we didn't want to miss the opportunity to look at the blue box.
So we're in a blue box. We're in a blue box in our final. Actually, it's not the final, of course. I mean, like, you know, it's just a small step in the whole endeavor, in the whole like trip. But it's still like, you know, our destination. It's a blue box where all the equipment to measure or to detect the paranormal, or what they call, like, you know, a light kind of phenomena is installed. And there's a blue man.
What? Are you guys shooting a movie or what? You want to hear my story? Actually, I wrote a song about it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm a rapper, you know. I'm a rapper. I don't sing, I rap.
Can
different.
you rap it for us? Please.
Sure. Let me just think of it. Yeah, it goes like this. One night, I was walking and I saw something in the sky. It was a big light, but I didn't know why. It took me away. So I wrote this song and listened to what I say, because I got on a fucking UFO and it took me to this alien invasion. I don't know why they took me to this alien station. But anyway, they laid me on a chair and put things in my eye. I couldn't close them and I felt kind of dry. So they took the liquid and put it in my eye so I didn't feel dry and I wouldn't go blind. So they put me back in the woods and I was still fine. Yeah, something like that. I thought I got kidnapped for a reason, you know. I thought they put some new energy in me or something, but
extra power.
Yeah, but I don't feel any different, you know. I tried to jump from a 3 months, but
That's the abduction. That's where your rapping power came from.
Wow, I haven't really thought about that.
Yeah.
I was more hoping of getting superpowers, you know. I don't know, but maybe it's impossible in this world. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know, if you rap well, you can get superpowers. You can get on the TV.
Yeah.
Even if it's just like, you know, Lithuanian TV, but still.
But still, it's TV.
Yeah, it is TV.
Yeah. You want to go in the box?
Yeah.
Do you have a key?
Yeah, but I think I forgot it. Yeah, I forgot it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can't help you.
We didn't know what to expect here. A place of the glorious past that can only bring nostalgia, or a place of future where a new story might get born. However, what we found went far beyond our expectations.
That's probably the thing. That's why it has no name.
Look here. Yes. Yeah?
Wow,
We made it.
fantastic.
It was really long way. I don't know where we ended up, guys, but I think that this is Cafe Luna, actually.
I went out one night to get some fresh air and in the woods with a six-pack of beer. Then I suddenly saw a big sphere of strong round light. I started to stare. What the fuck was that? I didn't know. It's impossible that it was a UFO. I tried to run but I was paralyzed. I couldn't move. It was like someone lifted me by my thighs. Started to rise, floating. I ain't telling no lies, I was joking. I ain't joking, my words are true spoken. Then I remember some small little man within my friends or my enemy. Then suddenly they were experimenting with me. I was afraid I tried to flee. All I thought, please let me be. I couldn't see but they opened my eye. They looked at me strange, I wonder why. I couldn't close it, became kinda dry. It was awful, but I couldn't cry. Then they started to speak, it was no English or Spanish. I felt kinda weak, but the nice whooping is a nice whooping in any language. It sounded like hell, there's no one with numbers. There's no one with numbers. Cheers, something like that, unbelievable. Was the aliens doing so achievable? Conceivable, what am I facing? What the hell, word is creation? Where were I taken? Is this some kind of vacation to the alien nation? Alien education, space navigation, a strange situation, God, I was praying. What was the motivation? Was there a relation between us and this racing? The frustration towards the alien organization, the rub is my investigation. Get a message to the population through this simple presentation.
This seemed to be not only a place of the present, but a cradle of a new story to get born. And we think we captured the beginning of the story.
Hva det her da?
Yes. Ja, det er så flyttet.
Given that international contemporary art is as alien as UFO in any national country, we've asked Björn whether he thinks that Hesdalen Biennale will be good for Hesdalen.
Nei, det reagerer. Hunder for eksempel reagerer på lyset.
Well, Bjarne says that Hesdalen Biennale will be a meeting place for researchers of international art and ufology. It will be a center where the visitors learn about science and art and come into contact with artists and curators. It will be a place to stimulate young people's interest to become involved in creative industry and art, and it will merge at that point. It will be the place where visitors will find out everything about international contemporary art and are updated with the latest news and discoveries in artology and ufology in the world. It could be the place where the international contemporary art mystery, whatever it may be, is solved. It will be a place visitors remember and talk about. There are still many unsolved puzzles in our world. If we get to know our world better, perhaps we can make better use of it, better for mankind and our world, says Bjarne.
It is hard to say whether art can be a language that could reconcile the theories of serious Italian scientists of electromagnetic phenomena and the insights of no less serious researchers of UFOs. But one thing is clear, the story of Hesdalen Biennale has taken off.
Yes.
Although we drove back from Hesdalen blindfolded, as this was our commitment to the sponsor of the show, we knew that we found something that other TV reporters were not able to find. The man whom we met near Vilnius perhaps explained it even better.
Hello.
Well, let's come back to the subject of failure we've touched in the beginning of this program. As the Guardian paper remarked ironically, the failure of David Blaine to break a record of holding his breath underwater convinced a lot of his detractors that the stunt was genuine and that Blaine himself was for real. So what did the failure of UFO Research Center in Hesdalen convince us of?